it's going to be a full body workout. That's right. That means we're going to be working our upper back. We're going to work our chest muscles. We're going to work our lower back, our shoulders, our biceps, our triceps, yeah, our quads, and even our abdominal muscles. So it's a full body workout. So I'm going to be heading to the studio, and I need you to get your workout gear on. And I need you to get some pep in your step. And if not, I'm going to help you with that. So, get yourself going, and I'll see you there. Okay, so I'm down in my studio, and here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you 8 different exercises, and when you do it, I want you to do 2 sets of each exercise. And that way you're going to keep going through it, and you're going to get a full body workout. And I would say it'd probably take you, if you keep moving with it, it'll only take you about 30 minutes. And really, if you look at it with the whole scheme of things and all the inactivity that we do get in our life, that we don't get much activity, 30 minutes is nothing. And also keep in mind, if you have a day that you are in a pinch of time, then go ahead and do one of my other workouts that are just 15 minutes. Because remember, I have a variety of exercises. And, well, I want you to do the ones that you like, and I want you to get used to them so you know how to do them properly. But then after a while, I want you to change and do a different workout. Because, your body gets accustomed to things. Just like if you were to exercise your face. And my YouTube friend, Miss Peta of Face Aerobics, that's what she says when you're exercising your face. It's the same thing. You have to change it up. So she knows what she's talking about. And for the body, I know what I'm talking about. So in a moment, we're going to get started on the workout. Okay, the first one is called the wide row. And I have with me 5-pound weights. And so you want to put one on each side for yourself. And here I am. I have my stomach on the ball and my legs are wide to balance. And my arms are going to be down here at the side with the weight. And my palms are forward like that. And where you are located on the ball, it's a little different for everybody because we're all shaped differently. But the main thing is you want your arms to be able to be down here in front of you. And the other thing is, if it pulls at all on your lower back, you're not in the right position. You want to feel it in your upper back. So make sure, so if you try a couple, and that includes me, and I feel it in my lower back, I'm going to shift. So I'm going to hold those weights here at the side, and I'm going to row them upward and down. So here I go. I'm going to do 6 of them for you. So here I am, and I row it up and down. That was good. I didn't feel that in my lower back. And I row up and down. Row up and down. One more. Row up and down. I'll do another. Row up and down. That's working all those muscles of your upper back. I'll do one time a view in the other direction here. I'll do like 6 of them again. You see the back view, and I'll get my hair out of the way. You can see what muscles are working. Alright, so here I am. And up, down. 2. 3. 4. And 5. sets, and I want you to try to do 12 or 15 reps. That depends on you, and if you can only do 10, do 10. Do whatever you can. But the bottom line is, make sure when you're finished, whatever your rep range is, I want your muscle to be tired and fatigued, so you felt like you did something, okay? All right, so now the next one is going to be for the lower back. So I'll just put my weights over here. And this one is called Swiss ball extension. And it's going to now work lower back. So here I am again. I'm on the ball. My legs are wide. And I'm going to put my arms, my hair out of the way, put my arms back like this. Back like this. And my head's going to be down. And you'll watch me. Raise and lower. Now watch. Just let me do a couple and I'll tell you what's what. My head's down. And raise up. Head goes back down. Raise up. Here we go. My head's down. Raise up. Now here's what you don't want to do. Don't want to overextend. Overextending means you raise up too high and it actually will hurt your lower back. So if you experience any pain or any discomfort in your lower back, it means you're coming up too high. Let me just show you one time what an overextension might look like. So I'm going to do it the wrong way, and you don't want to do this. So one time won't hurt me. So here I am. See how I'm really up at arch? You don't want that. So let's go back. Let me do 6 the proper way. 1, see? And back down every time. 2, real slow and deliberate. 3, 4, and one more. 5. All right, I'll do just a couple with the back view. So here we go. This way. Here I am. Heads down. 1. I'll do 3 of them. 2. Last one. 3. And it's working the muscles here in your lower back. Okay? So your goal for that is 2 sets. Your goal is 12 to 15 reps, but once again, you do what you can do. All right? Okay, third exercise is for your chest, and it's fly on the ball. So I'll use 5-pound weights, and really, for a fly, different chest exercises, there are times you can use heavier weight, but chest fly is not the one. And the reason is it really affects, all chest exercises work your shoulders too, but the chest fly really does. So I really want you to try it with a lower weight, like maybe a 3, till you get used to it and see. 3, 5, down the road. Probably what I typically do when I'm really working that, I can do a 10 or a 12. But if you're new to it, you won't be doing a 10 or a 12. But you get stronger, you work your way. But I really don't go above that. And I don't do 12. I might do like 10 reps of a 12. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so here I am. I am on the ball. And my head and upper back are on the ball, and as you can see, my hips are pushed up in the air. I'm going to hold my waist like this in a hammer grip. Watch, I'm going to take them out wide, and I squeeze and back. Going out wide. I'll tell you what I did in a minute, and I squeeze it. Going out wide. Squeeze it. Go again. Wide. Squeeze. I'll do it one more time. Wide and squeeze and roll back up on the ball. So, in other words, your arms are going wide. Your elbows are going to be slightly bent a little bit, but you're going wide, and then you're going to squeeze it right there. That's the one that's good for the cleavage area. And I know, girls, you all want that. So, anyway, I'll show you one back view real quick, so you can see what it's looking like. Let me get myself arranged on the ball. Heads on the ball. I'll do like 3 of them. That's 1, and I bring it in and stop in the middle. 2, and squeeze it. All right, last one. Here we go. 3, and squeeze. There we go. Roll myself back up on the ball. All right. Working those pectoral muscles. Let me tell you, I do my own working out and then I do these videos. Oh boy, do I have to really stretch and relax after that. After doing my own workout, oh. But anyway, alright, so the next one is called dumbbell curls. That's for your bicep. So that one, you could do, you're going to be sitting on the ball. So here I am, sitting on the ball. Remember, the Swiss ball, when you're sitting on it, well, even when you're doing the chest one and your hips are up, you're working your core at the same time. So I'm sitting on my ball, and it's helping with balance, nice and straight, and that spine straight. And this time, my palms are going to be up like this. Palms up, and I'm holding the free weights. And watch, I'm curling it up to my shoulders, and I'm curling it down, curling it up, back down, and down. So you pause at the bottom. So I'll do like 10. So it would be like 1, pause, 2, pause. All you're doing is saying the pause word. 3, pause, because you don't want to rush. I'll just do 8. 5, 6, 7. Keep your elbows in. And 8. Pause. Okay, so let me just tell you once again what I don't want you to do. Here's what I don't want. If you do that, you're not going to work your bicep very well. Whenever people work out like that, you're not going to get any results. That's why I say up and then you pause at the bottom before you go up again. Because if you go like that, you're cheating. You're not like extending your arm the full way it needs to be extended. And you know how I always say, I don't allow any cheating because I want you to get results. I'm in your corner. So that's the only reason for that one. Alright, so next one is tricep overhead extension. And here we are, sitting on the ball, holding it in a hammer grip. This is the hammer grip. And I'm going to have them overhead, back behind. I'm going to kick them up. You'll see, and then I'll do another view. Here you are. Now I'm kicking them up in the air. And I drop back. Up and drop back, up. So actually the pause is down here. You're pausing before you kick it up again. Up. And it's pause. And then up. Pause. And up. Pause. Now watch how I come out of this. Up and then pull it down. Alright, you want to be really careful you come out. Let me do one back view. So you can see what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Start back here. I kick it up, and I drop it back. Up, and back. Up, and one more, and I'll just watch how I come out of it. Up, and pull it down. Don't want to do another crazy way. You're going to hurt your shoulders. And the thing about us fitness trainers are we learn how to protect you. We want to protect you. We don't want you to get injured while you're working out. And that's why we focus on the proper form. Because we're trying to make you fit and keep you healthy. We don't want you to get any injuries. So I just wanted you to know why that is that way. So I'm looking out for you. Alright, so next one is called, for shoulder, it is a side lateral raise. right, there's front raises and overhead presses. And my other stability ball workouts got some overhead presses and some front raises. So I thought in this one I'd do a side raise. So a side raise. You could do one weight at a time. So I could have my one arm here. Now you notice my palm is up forward. And I'm going to be lifting it out to the side. And that's all about the higher you have to go. What you're trying to do is just get that shoulder. That's why it's good if you have a mirror at home, if you're able to see what you're doing. And that's why they have those mirrors at the gym. It's not always for people to gloat at themselves. Although there are people there at the gym that do that. But anyway, it is to see what you're doing. So you see I'm lifting up and then back down. Your arm more level. You can go up a little higher, doesn't matter, but you don't want to be up here, okay? Up, and pauses here, and up, and then you're pausing. Okay, other side. Same thing, sitting, arm down the side, holding it, here we go. Up, and down. Here we go, and up, and down. And down, working the sides. So your goal for that is, again, 12 reps, 15 reps, whatever you can do. But always at the end, you gotta feel fatigue in your muscle, like you did something. You gotta feel that muscle burn, because that's how you get the fitness results. So I need to change my camera mode because we're going to be doing, for the quads, called a Swiss ball wall squat. So give me a moment for that. Okay, so here we are, Swiss ball wall squat. So I'm going to have the ball the very bottom of my lower back where my butt starts, and it's going to be there in the middle back to start. Don't want your butt on it. Here we go, and you might have to shift it around and try it a couple times to make sure you're in the right position. My feet are shoulder width apart, and again, middle back, upper back is not on it. But as I roll down, then my lower back comes off and my upper back and head are on. You'll see. Arms are out, my feet are extended out in front of me. I'm leaning a bit, Let me shift that again. Leaning, here I go. I'm rolling down and up. You notice how my lower back comes off, but now my upper back and my head are on. Here we go. There. I'll show you again. See, not on. And I'll do one right back. Down and back up. It's really great for your quads. So you gotta practice. But again, your butt is not on it. So make sure it's right here at the very end of your lower back and your mid back. But you might, and your feet are extended out. You might want to head check it a couple times to make sure you're in the right position. Alright, so now if you want to make it more challenging, after you get used to grab some weights. The tricky part about that is grabbing weights and having the ball against the wall at the same time. That's my challenge. So anyway, here we are. Do the same thing, get in position, tricky part, okay. Alright, here we are, you're holding this waist down by the side. There we go. Down, roll back up, down, and when you're doing it, I'm looking at the camera here, but you want to keep your eyes fixed straight ahead. That's a keeps you in line. Okay, there you go, one more. Straight ahead, okay? And then get rid of your free weights, get the ball. So there you have it. And the next exercise is going to be the abdominal exercise. So hold on. This exercise is called the Swiss ball scissors. And I'm going to be lying down flat. I'm going to be holding the ball up in the air overhead. And I'm going to raise up my upper body and my one leg with a pointed toe and tap it 2 times. I'm going to alternate. You'll see what I'm doing. So here I am. It's a really good one. Works your upper and your lower abdominal muscles. So here I am. Let me do like 12 for you. And here I am holding it up, and I raise up and tap it. 2. I'll turn a little bit so you can see to the side. 2. Oh boy, does that get your abdominal muscles. That really gets your lower abdominal muscles, but it gets the upper ones too. So that's why it's a really good exercise. And you know, when you're working your body, you gotta get the abs too. This is part of the whole package. So anyway, good workout. Ladies, gals, girls, guys, gents, and I'm proud of ya. So, I have quotes for you. So, give me a moment, and I'll get that. So, my first quote is, we cannot direct the wind, but we can adjust the sails. And my second quote is, what is now improved was once only imagined. So, keep that imagination going. And I want you to imagine yourself to be a healthier, fitter you, because there's power in that. So, until next time, ta-ta!